again. Once again, welcome dear students. Good morning to all. Greetings of the day. As we have discussed about everything that, so we are going to discuss about about the solar system that we are discussing. Okay, solar system. Solar system. Solar system that we are going to study now. So solar system, I have given you example of solar system planets. We have discussed about the other planets like Mercury. Yesterday we have completed Venus, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn. Okay, Saturn that we have completed all other things. Okay, now we will move further now. Okay, what we are going to discuss about Saturn. Okay, I am going to share the screen. Okay, and you will get what we are going to understand. Okay, I am going to share the screen right now. Just see right now here Saturn. Okay, here it is the Saturn. And different moons are here. Saturn, the location of the Saturn. I am going to show another picture. Solar system. Just see another picture. Lots of pictures are there that we are going to discuss now. Solar system, Saturn, Uranus. Okay. Just see once again. I am going to stop here once again. Okay, you cannot do anything right now. Okay, so Uranus, it is the seventh planet from the sun. 7. I am going to share the screen and you will see that. I am going to share the screen. Saturn, where it is actually. Okay, so you will get Saturn. Saturn, it is here, you can see it. Saturn. Okay, and again this new picture that I am going to show it here. You can see it. Saturn, the location of Saturn, where it is actually. Okay, in the solar family, in the solar system. Okay, so this is the Saturn. You can see it. Bright rings that we have already completed. It has the 7th planet from the sun. It is named after the mythical Greek god of sky. It is named after mythical Greek god of the sky. Like Saturn, it also has the ring. Okay, that we have completed yesterday. Now the next topic, it is there on page number. Okay, so it has 7 moons that you are. Okay, on page number 107. Uranus, where it is the Uranus. I am going to describe it. Okay, here you can see it. Uranus, it is here. Okay, so it is the 7th planet from the sun. It is named after the mythical Greek god of sky. Like Saturn, it has also rings around it. Different rings it is there around it. And it has 27 moons. Like the Jupiter, it has also how many moons? 27 around the Uranus. Okay, 27 different moons are there. Okay, different moons around it. Different moons are there. Okay, 27. So a large part of it is made up of ice. Large part, most of the part, it is totally covered from the ice. You can see. Totally covered with the ice. Okay, 27 moons or 27 planets, 27 satellite that the Uranus has. Okay, and therefore it is known as the ice giant. Just see the difference there, total difference. Here you can see it. Okay, clear all now. We can clearly see it here. I am going to show another picture, and from this just see the difference here. Difference between Uranus and the Sun, and that's why it is called, the other name of the Uranus is ice giant. Ice giant. Why? Extreme cold. Ice giant. Ice giant. Because the distance is very far from the Sun, and that is why. See the difference. Okay, here to here distance, and that is why it is extreme cold. It is there on the planet Uranus. Okay, next planet that we are going to discuss is about Neptune. Neptune, it is beside the Uranus. You can see it here, Neptune. So that we are going to learn now. Okay, Neptune. It is the 8th and the furthest planet from the Sun in the solar. Just see the difference. Very farthest means too much long distance it is covered, and the last planet of our solar family, Neptune. It is very far from the Sun, farthest. It is very far. See the difference between Sun and Neptune. Okay, so it is the 8th and the farthest. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and the last 8th planet is Neptune. For this planet, okay, 8th planet of our solar system. Okay, so it is named after the mythical Roman god of sea. Once again, the Neptune. Okay, Uranus is the god of sky. Once again, Neptune is the Roman god name. Roman god. What was his name? The god of sea. God of sea. God of sea. Mythical Roman god of sea. And after this name, they have named Neptune. Okay, so that we have discussed lots of things that we have discussed. Okay, we have discussed about everything, solar planets, from last 3 online classes that we are doing, all these things. Solar family, Mercury, it is here, Venus that I have given, that the twin, Venus is also known as the twin of the Earth, that Mars, it is known as the reddish planet because of the iron oxide. Then Jupiter, it has 66 different satellites. The Saturn has the 3 bright blue, and it is the most beautiful planet of our solar system. Then Uranus, it has the ring, you can see it here. See the ring around it, 3 rings that the Saturn and the Uranus has. Then the last planet of our solar family, solar system is Neptune. Okay, so that we are discussing from last 2 lectures. Now, again, I am going to move further. Okay, so let's start. Okay, again, we are going to do the same activity. So another main point is that we have already completed about the satellites, about the moon, different phases, full moon night, everything that we have completed. Okay, so now again I am going to share Again, I am going to give you information about, okay, give you information about the different things that I have given phases of the moon, the lunar calendar. Okay, so let's start. I am going to show something here, so you will get what we are going to understand. Okay, let's start now about the asteroids, that I am going to give information about the asteroid. Let's start. Okay, asteroids. I'm going to give you the information that you will get all these things, images. Okay, asteroids, what does it mean? So on your screen right now, you are able to see different things. See, the lots of thousands of pictures are there on Google. If you are searching, if you have a time, my dear students, okay, asteroids. Now, just see asteroids. What is the asteroid? On page number 109. 109. Asteroids, another main topic that we are going to discuss. Okay, asteroids are small planet-like heavenly bodies found in the solar system. In our solar system, just see, I am going to show the another pictures. Just see, it is also celestial, all the heavenly bodies like the planet. Okay, these are the asteroids, small planet-like heavenly bodies found in our solar system. It is found in our solar system. You can see it here in this picture. You can see that asteroids. Okay, I am going to show it, so you will get understand. This all, you can see these small stones. These all are the asteroids, like the other heavenly bodies like planets, different satellites. The asteroids also the part of our solar system, our solar family. I hope that you are getting the meaning of the asteroids. Okay, so they are large pieces of rocks floating in a space. Just see, floating, it's all are, just see, it is like, look like the stone and floating. It is floating on the space. Okay, all asteroids. Okay, floating on the space. Floating on this space. Most of them are located between Mars and Jupiter. Most of the asteroids. Okay, I am going to see it again. Okay, most of the asteroids in between the two planets. Which are they? In between two planets. It is the Mars and the Jupiter. Okay, Mars and the Jupiter. Mars and Jupiter. In between, you will have lots of things. Okay, Mars and Jupiter. In between, you will find all these asteroids. Just see, it is look like the stone, but it is the biggest stone that are floating in the space. And most of the asteroids you will find in between the Mars and the Jupiter. Okay, Mars and the Jupiter. I am going to show the peaks in between Mars and the Jupiter. Okay, so you will get asteroids. Some of the different peaks are here. Okay, just see how they entered asteroids. Okay, lots of different pictures are there. So they will found only in between two planets. Most of the asteroids are there. Okay, in between Mars and Jupiter. I hope that you are getting what we are discussing right now. Okay, another pictures that I am going to show. It is the length. Just see, it is the length. Okay, of the asteroid, 33 kilometers. Okay, 33 kilometer. Different asteroids are here. Okay, meteors, asteroids in between. Just see, my dear students. Okay, another pictures. 259. Different things are there. Just see, asteroids are floating. Okay, these are the pieces. These are the different pieces of the asteroids. Okay, now they are also called the planetoids or the minor planets. Planetoids or minor planets. Minor planets, it look like the planet. Okay, and that's why it is known as the planetoids. Okay, what we can say, it is called the planetoids. Another name of the asteroids is PLANETOIDS, planetoids. Planetoids or minor planets. Okay, the size, the length. Okay, minor planet, MI, minor. Okay, minor planets. So you will get what we are discussing. Okay, minor planets. Just see, planetoids and the minor planets. Why? Because of the size, because of the length, it is look like the planets of the solar system. These are the celestial bodies, heavenly bodies, okay, that are floating in the space. Floating in the space. Okay. Now, another topic, and asteroids. Scientists believe that asteroids are the broken parts of the planets. Some of the research that has done, okay, scientists has researched that these are the broken parts. Okay, these all are the broken parts of the different planets. Broken parts that floating all around the space, asteroids. Okay, I am going to show the another picture so you will get. Okay, now just see the different pictures on your screen right now. Largest, I am going to give you extra information about the asteroids that it is there. Just see the size of the asteroid. 4 largest asteroids: Sirius, Vesta, Pallas, Hygiea. The size 939 kilometer long. Okay, the size almost 1000 kilometer long asteroid. It is very big, my dear students. Very big. Biggest asteroids of that found, but more biggest asteroids are there. More biggest, then it is found by the different scientists, but some of the asteroids are more bigger than this: Ceres, Vesta, Pallas, okay, Hygiea. Okay, so these are the asteroids that we are discussing right now. Okay, Vesta, Pallas. Now another main topic. Okay, so these are the broken pieces or the parts of the planet. It is believed that. Okay, next point that I am going to discuss is with you about the meteors. Okay, meteors. About the meteors. about meteors. You will get. Okay. Now you can see it. You can hear, see meteors. Just look like, just observe. Whenever you are wandering in the night, you will see that it is the shooting star. Some stars are going from one place to another, but it is not like that. Okay, shooting star, but it is not actually like that. So in the night, you must have seen some bright streak of light moving across the sky. Okay, you have seen it in lots of different times. Just see different types of observation that you have done it. I hope if you are interesting, you have observed such kind of pictures that I am going to show it here. Okay, so that you are going to do it. You have observed in the night, you must have seen it, such kind of beauty, bright streak, that rushing, that some stars are going somewhere else. Okay, traveling the journey, that we believe that, but actually it is not like that. It is the streak light of moving across the sky with great speed. The speed of this is totally very speedy. Swiftly they are moving from one place to another. Okay, just see. I am going to show the pictures of this. Okay, so these are called the meteors. Meteors. See how beautiful it is. Meteors. These all are called meteors, and you have observed it in different ways during the night. Meteors. So just see, I am going to share it different tricks right now on your screen. So you will able to get what we are discussing right now. Meteors, the topic is going on. Okay, meteors. So these are called the meteors. METEORS, plural form, meteors. They are also called shooting star. And the one name is these all are called, first name is meteors, METEORS, and second name is shooting star. Shooting star. Very easy to understand. Shooting star, meteors and shooting star. Here you can see it, meteors. Once again, it is also here. Okay. Here you can also see different shooting stars. Okay, also known as shooting stars. Shooting stars. Shooting stars. Thousands of pictures are available. Shooting stars. Okay, so that we are discussing right now. Shooting star. Meteors are small pieces of rock. Underline the first second paragraph on page number 109. Okay, meteors are small pieces of rocks. Underline in the first paragraph. Okay, these are called meteors and the shooting star. Shoot. Okay, we are hitting the ball while playing. The same like. Okay. It is going very swiftly. It is going very speed that they are catching. Okay. So meteors are small pieces of rocks. You have seen it. Okay. So you can easily underline it. Small pieces are rocks. This is the part of the planet. Okay. part of the planets. Like many heavenly bodies, they also revolve around the sun. These all are meteors, also revolving around the sun. All are, okay? All are revolving around the sun. Meteors. All are revolving around the sun. So they cannot be seen as they are very small. If you are observing that these stars are very small, but it is actually the size of these meteors is very big. Okay, it is not, because with our naked eye it is too far from the earth. It is very far. The distance between earth and these meteors are too far, and that's why it is look like that they are very small shooting stars. But actually the size of these meteors are very big, but they are very far from the earth, and that is why it is look very small, tiny, like the star. It is twinkling, is going. Okay, the meteors can be seen in the sky only when they enter the earth atmosphere. Only be seen, uncountable. Okay, meteors are there outside atmosphere, but when we are able to see, when it enters into the atmosphere, okay, when it enters, otherwise you will not able to see. Okay, otherwise we can't able to see. Dear students, once there is atmosphere in on our earth, once this meteors enters very swiftly in the atmosphere of the earth, then you are able to see, then you are able to see this kind of meteors. Okay, they cannot be seen. The meteors can be seen in the sky only when they enter the earth atmosphere. Most of them burn up and become gases. See on your screen how they entered. Once they entered in the atmosphere, very swiftly they are entering in the atmosphere. So there is friction between the meteors and the atmosphere, and because of this friction the light occurs. Okay, most of them burn up and become gases. They are not directly entered. Most of them entered in the atmosphere. When they enter in the atmosphere, they totally burn up and it become gas. Okay, it become in form of gas. So they are not hitting the earth's surface. They will not fall on the surface of the earth. Otherwise it will be great destruction. Okay, so these are the meteors. Most of them burn up and become gases. Some big meteors do not burn up completely. They reach the surface of the earth and are called meteoroids. Some of the meteors, they hit, touch, fall on the surface of the earth, and these pieces are called meteorites. 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 Okay, so that we have discussed some of the points. It is there that we are going to discuss tomorrow onwards. Okay, now I hope that you are getting what we are discussing right now. Okay,